People testing Mihal, people testing Bartosz.
7 medals won in the last 9 tournaments. Yeah. 89 total points for Bryl, 3.6 blocks a match, 10.7 dig match for Łosiak, 9th in last year's Brasilia bronze medal match here in Brasilia. Underway. Norway in the pink tops, Poland in the black. Good run down on the high line for Sørum. Sørum a little off the net, good seat dig from Łosiak. And Łosiak gonna chip it sharp to the cut. And there's a nice deep angle swing on that. Sharp as it's gonna get. Overhead to Bryl. And trying to go back cross court, and it's a little too low in the zone of that right arm, the spread block of Mole.
Just out that right arm.
Option, nice left-handed scoop from Sørum. Another chance here though for Poland. Oh my goodness, Mole is everywhere. He's Gand up out there saying, "You shall not pass."
All of these look very similar.
A tough pass. Pretty stellar set. More beautiful swing.
So Bartosz can come in with a head of steam.
That one's sailing deep on Mole. The pressure staying there. And Mole so calm right now in his vision. He's swinging when he needs to, shooting when he needs to. 11-10. High set to Mihal. That one's going to come back over. Good tracking there from Łosiak. He's going to kick out wide. Try to sneak it around Anders Mole. Anders Mole kind of in the zone right now blocking. When is he not?
Yeah, he did.
Mihal overhead. Trying to find a way around the block, but it's just a little too tight. And they'll need to find a stop. Stay on Mole. Mole kind of abandoning the approach, gets the recycle, and then hits the cup to the sharp angle. I think that's an underrated skill for athletes that we have, is just the ability to just abandon your approach when you need to. Scooped from Sørum. He put this one down, heavy rip, it's dug from Bartosz, but it's gonna hit outside the antenna. First set point for Norway, our bronze medal match, set number 1. Łosiak, lots of room down the line. Sørum, I think, playing a little rogue defense, trying to stay in the angle there. Set point number 2. Offensive rhythm has been rather exquisite for the Vikings in this first set. Specifically for that gentleman right there who decided out near perfect in this one.
Almost supernatural team with the success rate that the Volley Vikings have. It kind of crosses international borders.
Sørum is not covered, and that's a block. Option, cut shot there. Sørum is there, and then the reverse pokey over his shoulder, the no-looky poke from Anders Mole.
Yeah, I love that. He prepares to set that ball, but as soon as it gets tight.
Oh, and that one right from between both athletes there as it drops. And how about that little cuffy? Sørum from the left, taking that look, and then just perfectly cuffing it again. We've seen over and over again from Sørum. Yeah, I think that's a good reminder that it's important if you're going to jump set, you got to option a little bit first, even bait the blocker. And Anders there, no baiting needed on that one, and he's got the 50 shades of line of Christian Sørum coming into full effect here. And another scoop. So go back to the line, this time to the angle. Nice dig from Łosiak. Nobody up. The foot dig is not going to be high enough.
Andy, just off the toes.
Low ball, low pass. Ooh. With that one trying to sneaky low, and Michal Bryl says it's my turn to collect the block.
An inch closer to the finish line here has become all the more vital.
High set, Bryl bangs it down the line. That's got to feel good. Tough serve from Bartosz. Mol again hanging, looking like he's going to cut, and then deciding last second to chip line. Serving 13. Pass getting pushed out wide. Or can Bryl go here? Yes. Back to Anders they go. Anders just a little bunny hop. Perfect pass. Sørum wants to change up the pace, the tempo. He's trying to go up the middle. He does. Bronze medal match set number 2. Way down 1. Option right through the hands of Mol. Short serve to Christian. Where does Sørum go here? Off the tape and out of bounds, and Poland with a 4th place finish. Nice saucy set for Bartosz Łosiak.
Well, this is working. Why not stick with it, though?
Michal, not much of an approach line, and the late minute swing down the line, catching Anders looking for the angle. Sørum, the line, Łosiak there, puts it up high, but Michal Bryl finds the hands. Big side out here for Poland. This ball's gonna drift a little bit tight, and Michal Bryl stay alive. Michal Bryl. Oh, yes.
This flat driving float serve.
Sørum. And not yet.
God.
The left hand of Michal Bryl stretching out. Go gadget arm for the block.
The one-arm split.
My goodness. How did he
Similarly to what we have, a deuce game.
Good serve from Bryl. Where does Sørum go here? 14 all. Scooping. Transition opportunity here. Sørum again. He takes his look.
Oh,
and he just pushes it through the block. Oh my goodness. Looking for block number 8, perhaps. Łosiak here going to work back to the middle. Sørum off the chest, but that's going to hit the net and drop down quickly.
That threatened to crawl over, didn't it?
But Sørum trying to body that one up. Sørum takes his look, finds a little bit of space. Bartosz maybe giving up a little bit of that.
Here, match points. Norway showing the angle blocks.
Sørum's going to take a chance up at the net against Michal Bryl. He gets a touch. And another touch there from Sørum. It does not. So we play on, 16 apiece. Nice, fast, downward knuckle from Sørum this time. Match point number 5, bronze medal point number 5 here for Norway. Not yet.
Somebody will get their Mikasa moment here.
18-17, pushing Michal Bryl deep. Trying to go back down the line, and oh my goodness, Mol gets a club on it underneath. Not able to go high, though. Short serve down the middle. Sørum's going to take it. And Sørum back to the line. It is pure and crisp. Will this be the point? Bryl overhead. And that swing is going to go wide. And Mol and Sørum take their bronze medal here in Brasilia.
Yeah, I wonder, I was kind of wondering the demeanor of Anders Mol, if there was a little bit of exhaustion or maybe he's a little under the weather.